I'm with Ellesmere Port after round 4 of the ENG Under-14s Youth Netball Premier League Northern Conference. Ellesmere Port today was an important day because 2 wins today will take you potentially joint top of Leeds, if not top, depending on the goal difference. You did a good job in your first game against DNA. Very convincing win. Was the aim to get the best possible goal difference? Was that the focus?
Yeah.
I can imagine you didn't go into that game thinking we could lose this today. It was all about how much we could win by.
Yeah.
Play good netball to prepare for the Leeds match.
Yeah.
To play good netball to prepare for the Leeds match.
Yeah, well, I was thinking that because last week your under-13s, they played Oldham Owls, the worst team you could probably play. They never stop. They kind of drain their energy, probably too much going into the Leeds game. This week I thought, I've done it again. I've got Ellesmere Port playing first, and then they've got Leeds next. But I actually thought after the DNA game, I think because of the nature of the game, that's going to help you big time.
Yeah, I think as well because we won it, it like upped our confidence to walk into the Leeds game.
Yeah, it just kind of gave you that natural competitiveness going into it without having to warm up into it, didn't it?
Yeah.
But let's talk about the Leeds game. Like I said a minute, like a proud dad, I couldn't be more proud of you lot. But it was just, and no offence to Leeds, what you did out there was just exceptional from a strategic point of view, from a work ethic, from a skill point of view. It had everything. They started the better of the 2 teams, Leeds, but once you settled down and got in front, you stayed in front. But the key focus to your performance was your defensive.
Yeah.
How you as a team defended. So can you explain how you did that? Because me and other spectators were watching, Leeds could not get out of their half, and I've never seen that before. So how did you do it?
Yeah, we've used a set play.
It's not secret, because it's filmed.
Yeah.
I think.
So just give us some basic info.
So we do a zone. So where you come off your player and you kind of mark the space, but you've got to see where your player is.
And we shout to each other.
Yeah.
You know, it's a highly organised zone.
Yeah.
And it was quite high up the court.
Yeah.
Now on my review shows, I've been pleading with teams to drop back and try and win the ball more in your half of the court. But you've actually come up in their half and stopped them getting out. Yeah. What stopped them from going all the way over you? How come they couldn't do that?
Dropping back.
So we were pushing them high.
And we had defenders that could come out, like our goalkeeper could come out to the pocket if she needed.
So you just literally just shoved them all up the top.
Yeah.
And, it was incredible. Some incredible turnovers. You've got about 3 or 4 highlights. It might be 5 highlights. Right? I was speaking to someone in the spectator seats, and they said you were always getting in front of your player. You were starting in front and predicting that ball was coming, and that's why you're so successful in the turnover. Is that what it was, or is it just pure luck?
I would like to pure luck, but just go on it and then.
But in terms of your body positioning and how you approach that, how did you manage to get such clean interceptions? Because you were literally coming through and not even touching the player. You were just collecting the ball and getting
around the player.
How did you do it?
Working around the player.
Yeah.
Good timing.
Guys, anyone watching, take a note of that. Young kids especially. That was a masterclass in how to turn the ball over cleanly. So well done. I'm not sure the goal difference is like, but regardless of whether Leeds have got a superior goal difference, do you feel, especially going into the grand finals, that's a psychological blow for Leeds? Like Leeds, not just Leeds, but the whole entire league, like Sutton Towns, all the other teams in the under-14s, and a massive psychological boost for you.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's given us like the confidence that we can come close to anyone or
we knew that Leeds were going to be our toughest competition in this league, so I think that since we beat them, it's upped all our confidence.
So regardless of whether you win the league or not, this is a huge blow psychologically, not just to Leeds, but to the rest of the leagues.
Yeah, 100%.
And does that performance win our grand finals? If you perform like that, does that win the grand finals?
Yeah.
Do you believe if Leeds were to play you again, they're going to come with a different tactic or a different focus?
Yeah.
I think that have dropped their confidence a lot. I think that we both I haven't played Leeds in a while, so I think we both improved, and then I feel like
in different ways.
Because we beat them, might have made them a bit scared. I don't know.
No. I can't tell you enough how happy I am for you, because I've watched teams in there too often walk into games with the wrong strategy.
Yeah.
And a team that goes in there with a strategy, but not only a strategy, but implements it to the highest quality is unbelievable. So well done, Ellesmere Port. What a game. Exceptional performance, and I cannot wait to see you in round 5. Thank you very much.
Thank you.